Despite the weather that the entire field faced during the second round, there was still so much good golf out there. I'm Hope Barnett, and you're watching LPGA Now. Let's get into it. Before we dive into those good shots, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard here at the Cognizant Founders Cup. Madelyn Sagstrom and Rose Zhang are playing lights out. Those two are tied at the top at 13 under. And no one should be surprised at who is in third all by herself, Nelly Corda. And I don't even know where to start when it comes to Madelyn's second round 66. She had this approach on 11, which she nearly holed. Then on the very next hole, she threw this one close.
She took it over those trees. I'm not sure she wanted to start it that far right, but it is bang on line. What a shot there.
Oh.
She would go on to make this for eagle.
It adds the excitement of what we're about to see here from Sagstrom, the eagle 3.
You have to hit the fairways. That's number one key out here. If you miss too many fairways, it gets really, really hard. And then, if you can make up and downs when you miss the greens, that's really momentum key. Like, that's how you keep going. But probably my putting is really what's making me play really well here this week.
And I had the pleasure of walking with Rose Zhang during her second round on ESPN+. And let me tell you, she was fun to watch on Friday. Come on, look at this shot into the 12th. Then she had this crazy putt on 13, which she had no problem holing.
This would be incredible. Are you kidding me?
You're heading in to the Mizuho Americas Open next week where you won last year. Did that give you any extra mojo coming into this week? Just, knowing that you're going into that next week?
It's a little crazy to think that it's been a year. Next week I'm super excited to go back. Michelle's amazing tournament host as always, and the course plays amazingly. So, I think the overall environment with the crowds, just very glad to be back and really excited.
Yeah. So 2 rounds left here. What's the game plan?
The next 2 days are going to be just as cold. It's nothing really too different. Just making sure that I'm staying a little bit warm prior and then going out there and trying my best. But these golf courses are very difficult, and as you can tell, it's very tight, very narrow. It's going to be wet, so not really expecting too much.
Right. Well, I think your game plan is working out well so far, so go get you some lunch and warm up. Thank you, Rose.
And Nelly Corda is doing Nelly Corda things. She's won 5 out of the last 5 tournaments she's played in out here, one being a major championship. She's only 4 back from the lead. And she was walking after this one on 18. So with only 1 bogey in 2 rounds for Nelly, there's a battle going on here in New Jersey. Tune into Peacock, Golf Channel, and ESPN Plus to watch.